You are cleared for departure. Good luck.
I've got Enterprise here.
This is the USS Hood. Our attack group is taking heavy losses.
RRW the Veterans responding to your call for assistance.
Enterprise can hold the line. Help get those ships back into the fight.
Magnetic fields are failing! All hands, abandon ship!
Curlin here.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Jupiter Station is reporting Herald ships are moving in some kind of massive infrastructure, requesting immediate assistance.
INS Varanus, changing course to Jupiter Station.
The shipyards are losing integrity. We need someone on damage control, or we may lose them before the ships in dock can mobilize.
Akagi here. We've restored main power. Thanks for keeping the gantries intact. Bringing the Fight 99th Attack Wing into battle now.
This is ESD control. We're losing life support and transporters are offline.
Earth space dock has lost main power. We're evacuating the crew.
Chimera, all non-essential personnel are away.
I told you I'd be back, and this time, I brought friends.
We have brought together forces from every quadrant of the galaxy. The Iconians have done the impossible. Uniting us.
The Herald, our situation is...
I am arriving with the time ship. We must protect it until the portal is stable. Keep the Iconians off of us. Temporal coordinates have been identified. We're halfway there, creating a bridge across space-time. Just a little bit longer. Stabilizing the temporal portal so a ship can travel through it. That's it. The portal is active and stable. Enter it now. Energizing temporal emitters. The time portal is open and stable.
Go! Get through that portal!
Setting a course now.
The heralds are firing on the portal!
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry!
More gateways! An Iconium flagship is moving in!
This is the moment of your extinction.
Not today. Everyone, form up and cover our 6.
Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
Evaluating astrometrics. Confirmed. We have traveled back approximately 200,000 years. Only our 2 ships made it through.
There are no signs of Captain Cogran or his ship. We will have to continue the mission without him.
Greeting your technology.
Remember why we are here. Every Iconium. I recommend... You've seen the ruins of a once mighty empire. This is Iconia at the height of its power.
I apologize for the interruption.
Thank you. Wonderful. Since you are explorers like... Greetings, Trap.
The changes we see in the Iconians are too great to be simple evolution. The Iconians shape themselves and the Heralds into weapons. Genetic engineering that is both efficient and terrible.
You made it. The Iconian...
Cogran is either a fool, or he's being manipulated by the Iconians. Either way.
Someone's calling for help.
An injured Herald. This could be a chance to learn about their physiology. Perhaps even find a weakness.
Hello. Can you help? Thank you.
Do you require... Certainly. However, I do not detect any injuries or Oh, of course.
We'll see who the lesser race is.
I have spent days among these people. They are very proud and very strong.
appreciate your
The Iconians...
I am not...
deaf. I don't understand why you're bothering to help these people. We need to find the gateway controls, sabotage them, and be done with it. This could all be over if you'd let it.
Clearly the Iconians have a highly developed sense of the estate.
That's fine, but what we need is to know more about their technology. And we're going to...
When you have technology as advanced as the Iconians, wonders can be found anywhere you look. We should talk to that officer over there.
I see you are interested in this device. I am not supposed...
It is just as I surmised. The Iconians are following their own version of the Prime Directive. They are attempting to protect lesser developed species from acquiring technology that they may not use wisely or well.
Not so...
We will gladly...
The medicine...
I am sorry, but we have extremely stringent rules about who can use our technology. There are many species who are not yet ready to use our gifts safely and wisely. One moment, Falkar. Yes? May I help you? Yes.
We haven't made...
Oh, I have.
Nothing yet. If I were the Iconian...
This doesn't prove anything. So the
Tell your ships to drop into orbit above the polar region. My ship is cloaked there.
Excuse me, but I require assistance. Curious. I do not know. If the colony worlds have fallen...
We already know the evacuation did not save them.
But the gateway on New Romulus remained active for a time.
Then we must cut off that path, now, before anyone escapes.
Welcome, traveler. I apologize.
The attack is beginning. I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve the World Heart and escape. Will you help us?
The attack is... You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people. Can you allow them to die for crimes they have not yet committed?
It doesn't matter, and that changes nothing. We know what will happen. In our time, they are poised to destroy or enslave the galaxy. There is no choice. We destroy them now, it's a bit...
The World Heart contains all of our knowledge and all our genetic data. With it, we can rebuild. We have a refuge built for those who serve us. We shall go there.
We should be able to access the gateway network from here. We could disable all of the gateways at...
We offered Lemirin our aid. There is no honor in striking down an ally from the Hive.
The honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy. Or do you not care about what happens to Kronos?
We need to transfer the World Heart to a transportable format. I'll need your help to initiate the download. From that, the download is proceeding, but it will not complete before the invaders find us. Now we need to release the magnetic interlocks holding the core. I need you at the other console. More invaders. They must not take the World Heart. We need to erase the mainframe memory banks. I will require your assistance. More aliens are coming. Protect me. Mainframe memory erased. The last step is to eject the World Heart. I fear that was just the blessings of the whole. I recommend Tiket is a fearsome warrior and has kept our people safe for countless millennia. Until
rescuing Iconians is not what we're here to do.
Perhaps it is. When we came back in time, we did not know what we would find.
I appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my final breath. Your words have merit.
She is a fool. She would let her people die so she could avenge them.
Vengeance is a powerful weapon.
We will never forget this tragic day. Thank you.
These are not a warlike people.
Not yet. That will change.
Bloodshed affects everyone differently. My people became warriors when an alien species threatened our home.
And the Iconians will become conquerors. Now I see your plan. We've won their confidence, gathered them together. Strike now, and we can eliminate them all.
The gateway is damaged. You will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway open sequence.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here. We're losing ground!
We can't hold them off or...
That's it. Send them through.
No! This isn't our mission! You took everything from me!
The World Heart.
There's no time. The gateway is closing.
Only 12 of us are left. That crystal contains our civilization.
Sheila, stop! We are better than this!
I will remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treachery.
This has all played out this way before. I am the cause for Hobus. I know what you are going... That can't... Taket! What have I done?
The Iconian...
We're initiating a tachyon burst to reopen the portal that brought us here. That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
You have the World Heart and the means to end
The
this.
Heralds are firing
Signal
on the portal!
the Iconians. Show them we...
How? That is not possible. But yet, I see the World Heart in your hands. It is time to end this. Your leaders, our unity. If what you say is true, then that core contains all of the lost... I have never had a chance to examine you closely, but now that you stand before me, I remember. You helped us, although it gained you nothing. You are the other. Hate blinded us. Fear of the unknown crippled us. Pain called out for blood in ever greater measures. The events of that day set us on this path. It grieves me to see where it has led. After we escaped to Daywalk 3, protecting ourselves became our sole purpose. We transformed ourselves, our whole, even our heralds, to prevent another tragedy. And we vowed never to trust again. I did, and it saved us. But we believed the other lost to us, and you were lost to time, and we preserved the whole by any means necessary. Indeed, we protected the whole against the lesser species who would destroy us if given a chance, who would steal what we would not give freely. And we did not mourn the deaths of those who were not a part of our unity. And then we faced you, a foe who would not yield, who subverted time itself in an attempt to destroy us. But instead, you showed compassion, even though you knew what would happen to your people if we survived. You helped us, because that is who you are. I am humbled in the face of such integrity. I shall be forever grateful to you for showing us the error of our ways.
No, I will not accept this. Whatever these creatures did in the past is meaningless. They took my arm. They killed our sister. They broke our unity. And for that, I will destroy them. I will never forget what you have done, or what that creator, known as Zeta, did. There will never be enough blood to wash away my need for vengeance. A single world. I can destroy 1,000,000 worlds, and it would not be enough. Your existence is an insult to the memory of our people. I will continue my fight.
Your compat. We have a lot.
I thought.
I've made a.
We have. The war is over. Although we could not turn back the clock, and restore the lives that were lost and the planets that were ravaged. We have ended the conflict honorably. You made the right choice. And that is not always an easy one to make. I would be honored to fight by your side again.
You have a new power that can be set up to automatically be used. Press the L2 button to show your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radial menu. Navigate to brace for impact. Press the R1 button to toggle between different auto-execute settings, and change when this power will automatically be used. This power will be used even if it is not set up. Your traits are listed on the left. Detailed information. Traits are passive bonus. New traits are earned through completing missions, advancing in reputations, and achieving mastery in Star.
The long-range sensor arrays in the Trela system went offline recently.
On the front lines of the Klingon-Federation war, brave captains from both sides battled to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the Quadrant.
Thanks for coming. Spotting a Borg scout here made a lot of people nervous, and with good reason. So, some old friend, still a concern. With your assistance, I can complete the modifications quickly. Good. Now the reading a massive energy surge.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Well, that was unpleasant. Still, there are no damage reports, no casualties. Scanning. This is... According to astrometrics, we were catapulted several hundred light years from Trellis to the Excalibur system. Here's some facts to go along with those legends. In the 23rd century, Excalbians abducted the USS Enterprise and subjected some of her crew to a series of combats. Some sort of morality test. Feels that way to me. I doubt they dragged us all the way out here to have a Ractogino and talk about... I can boost the signal once the ship is in a...
We are receiving your signal. Yes, I suppose that would be a bit of a surprise. That is a complicated matter. Welcome, friends. I do hope the local climate is to your liking.
You have questions. In this trial, we find violent failure to participate will be seen as your endorsement of the trial awaits you. Proceed through the portal behind me when you are prepared.
I think we need to be cautious when dealing with the Excalbians. They're a lot like Q, minus a sense of humor. Fashion sense could use a little work. For now, I say we play their game.
Michael Burnham, judging by over 100 to address...
Take heart, Please, accompany me. Beyond that portal, the first trial awaits. Good luck, my friends.
This is a safe position.
This didn't happen. These
Romulans are tough.
This one was killed by heavy plasma weapon.
Makes sense.
Some kind of constructs. They're using anti-proton weapons.
Heralds. Not a good sign.
Those were Iconian?
Heralds are augmented. There's a tactical force field blocking. Tashiar and Heralds fighting Riemann combat squads. Wonderful.
So, these Riemans, they're on our side. Good to know.
You there! I would speak with you! Your timing is fortuitous. I am Obasek of the Riemann Resistance. The lab is not far from here.
Looks like there's another tactic.
It may not be in an...
Excellent.
You might be able to block...
Ambush! Look out!
We have bigger
Then let's shut it down.
He has a stealth field. Spread out. Find him.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything.
I don't care. Blood calls for blood, Hakiv.
No, not like this. You're better than this. If you do this, it won't be justice. It'll be murder. You don't have to do this.
He must pay for what he's...
Alright, what's the call? Help Obasek or catch Hakiv?
Obasek's in bad shape. He needs field surgery right now, or he's not going to make it. I can't do this.
Hakiv's getting away. If he leaves through a gateway, he could return with enough Iconians to finish us off. Do you want to pursue him?
Rest easy, Fred.
I have a proposal for you.
At a critical moment, you move to save Obasek's life. Because of this, Hakiv escapes and convinces the Iconians to pursue a scorched earth assault on their enemies. Billions more die in the following war as a result. An intriguing choice, to be sure.
To callously leave an ally to die upon the battlefield is not the mark of a strong soul. Saving the life of a comrade in the fight against evil was a brave and noble act, one worthy of praise rather than scorn.
The trial continues. Proceed through the nearby portal when you are...
Come this way for your next trial.
Any idea where we are?
Yes. Damage control teams. The ship's been in a rough fight.
This looks like some kind of command station.
Secure the area. We might be able to find useful data here.
Krog becomes impatient, despite her. My plan to recruit Admiral... The petty... The sphere building.
Funny, I've been to and on the bridge of the end.
We should leave.
There's a turbo lift down this way.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
This door here.
I'm detecting a massive buildup of temporal energy ahead.
Yeah, along with multiple life forms, all armed.
Nice try, but you're done here.
You haven't seen the last of me!
I see him. Noise on the upper platform. Waste time as you see fit, Vermin. It will be for naught.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
Here to parley? Or shall we just start shooting at one another? So, the Alliance... I will fight this battle again and again until I stand victorious!
I understand the need to bring back the ones we've lost.
Living in the past is an exercise in futility, Yuri.
I will not be defeated! I control time itself! Enough! I will erase you all!
You can't control time! If anything, time controls us.
Deep, but wasted on Noi. His grief blinds him to things like logic and truth.
I'm so close, I won't let you win! The core is ready. I will end you and take my ship back in time.
You cannot stop our plans!
No! No! I've come too far! This time I'll make sure you're never born! Even if I have to shoot you in the cradle!
No! Husband, please! You don't have to do this!
How can this be? You were lost.
I'm here now, husband.
Why? Clouda.
Because this war needed to end, Noi.
Before it consumed us all. Noi was a danger to all life.
She's got a...
This situation could have been avoided. Maybe. This is a time ship. We should be able to generate a localized temporal spike and send our...
No! No! I've come too far! This time I'll make sure you're never born! Even if I have to shoot you in the cradle!
No! Husband, please!
You don't have to do this!
Noi, look out! She's a changeling!
Solids are irrational, fearful creatures. You cannot be trusted.
Imposter! How dare you! You knew. You could have kept silent and let that thing execute me while wearing the face of my wife. But you didn't. If you are willing to save my life now, perhaps you're willing to work toward making things right for all who have been lost. Indeed. Very well. It appears the time has come. I speak for my forces, and I surrender. The Battle of Procyon 5 is over.
I believe that will be enough for this trial, my friends. Yarnik awaits our return. Let's return.
The Founder ended one life to save trillions. Yet you undid her efforts to save a dangerous enemy. The Founder was killed. As a result, the Dominion falls to disarray, and the Herc invasion ravages 3 galactic quadrants before it is finally stopped.
To kill a man in cold blood, even an enemy, that comes with a terrible burden to bear for the executioner. Delivering Noi to justice was an admirable decision, one the Founder could have easily made herself. Doing so would have saved not only her life, but the lives of many others as well.
Your participation in the trial has been informative thus far.
This way.
This place isn't familiar. Either of you know where we are?
Science officer, we've set up...
This is a recent entry, but the area is deserted.
Science
I need to know
officer's
more.
log. I need to get the spirit if Tilly was here.
Everything Do you have a question? We were so close to this. To failure. To death. We need to set up the phase discriminators at that console. Good. Now we need to prepare the stasis beams at that console. So far, so good. We need to use that console to prime the EMP next. Almost finished. Use that console to align the containment field. We've set up the trap. Yes.
I've done all I can with these ancient phase discriminators.
We should have the power we need for this little stunt.
But we're only getting one shot, so make it count. No pressure.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Right. Do it.
Initiate sequence on my mark. In 5, 4...
3, 2... Wait, abort! Do not engage! Picking up a massive surge of tachyon radiation.
She's here! Do it!
Now we have 2
Do it
burnups.
now!
This ought to be interesting. I get the feeling you were expecting someone.
Yes. My mother. Transfer the sphere data to my suit. How? The sensor log said Discovery went down with all hands.
Struggle is pointless.
Control's using members of Discovery's crew as shock troops. If I leave the field, I'll return to the future. You'll have to fight Control without me. Control can't be killed with regular weapons.
You need to do something unconventional. Try to magnetize the floor. It'll disrupt it. Weaken it and lure it to me. I'll distract it while you give it a magnetic shock. It'll take several shocks to finish it for good. It's weakened. Lead it to the platform. I've got its attention. Quick! Magnetize the floor! It worked! Do it again! It's weakened! Lead it to the platform! It's distracted! Give it another blast! Magnetize the floor again! Good! One more shock should finish it off! It's weakened! Lead it to the platform! Hurry! Magnetize the floor! Finish it off! That did it! It's down! Ah! Control is using nanites to take over the future version of me. If that happens, it'll gain access to the sphere data.
I can try to inoculate future Burnham with my own nanites. This should prevent Control from accessing the sphere data through her, but it'll alter her biosignature. She won't be compatible with the suit if this works.
Too risky. The suit could wind up trapped here. Given time, Control could find a way to access the sphere data. We need to think about destroying the data. Purge it from the suit before Control can access it.
I could do that, but losing that data, all of that knowledge gone forever. Consider this. The means of eliminating Control could be held within the sphere data as well. Deleting it could be a fatal mistake. Get ready. This is gonna sting. A lot.
Do it. That's a little more than a damn sting.
Get it right. Resistance is futile. It worked. The sphere... Unfortunately, Yeah, and...
Rest easy. The trial of Esau 4 has come to an end. My apologies, friend. Come along, my friends.
While we appreciate the pursuit of knowledge, we also realize that it can lead to catastrophe. Because of your decision to preserve the data, control continues to exist. The fate you work to prevent, the end of all life, will still come to pass.
The future is a very mutable notion. It is entirely possible that the actions taken today forestall Control's march to supremacy. The data preserved could very well hold the key to its defeat, along with many wonders long lost to the ravage of time. In the end, a life was saved, along with priceless knowledge. Both very good things, in my estimation.
I have my concerns regarding this trial. Yarnik isn't a very impartial judge, and he's clearly a prominent figure in Excalbian society. If his opinion of our actions continues downward, the situation could become volatile in a hurry. Still, it could be worse. We still have time to present our case here. Hopefully we will win some Excalbian hearts and minds in the process.
Congratulations.
I have been informed that Yarnik and the others wish to privately discuss the results.
As much as I'd like to see what it...
I'm not as optimistic as Commander Burnham when it comes to the Excalbians. Returning to the ship has its benefits. I could use a drink.